What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Look, we got a different backdrop. Things are looking nice. I'm in 5K. Please do not zoom in. We're fucking chilling, dude.
Zoom in. I wore these gray sweatpants to get the ratings up. That's what I did it for.
Zoom in, but down a little bit. You know what I mean? Nah, man, we're back with another episode. You know, it's been a while. We've been looking for a new home. The show has been homeless.
We had to find a new dojo to kick it.
Man, that was cheesy as fuck. We're really doing it big for the camera today. Welcome back, everyone. Holy shit, it's been a while, huh? Luke Kang kicking it. My name is Luke Kang, and today we are kicking it with my co-host, Sean Connor.
You all ready?
You all ready, bro? Yeah, man. How you been? It's been a while. I know how you been. Tell the people in America how you been.
I've been good, man. I've been cutting out the bullshit.
Okay.
I've been sticking to the script. Whatever they say.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that was mad cliches. Everything you said.
Whatever they say in the cliche movies, I've been staying out the way. Rappers love to stay out the way.
No, one of my favorite cliches. I've been taking it a day at a time, you know what I'm saying?
I've been turning ones into twos. That's all you can do.
There we go.
But no, I've been doing good. I've been working on cartoons. I pitched a couple. The meetings went well.
Beautiful.
Since the last time we record, I think I put out a video game. It's finally out. I have put out a video game, but I don't think it was out the last time we recorded. Yeah, you know, things have been going good. I'm finally living the dream that I moved out here for.
You're living your best life?
I'm living a pretty good life. My life is always... I can't even lie.
It could be better.
I've had an easy life, so it's like some days are better than others, but I've never been like, oh, my life is terrible. I'm never really like that.
I'm the opposite. I'm the guy that I just sit in my room just like, everything fucking hurts, but really everything's fine.
Really? Yeah, you just came up.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Lou just made a life-changing... a step forward in his life. He elevated.
Yes, sir.
Don't be bashful.
No, yeah, facts. I mean, wait, what are we talking about though?
Oh, you moved out.
Oh no, not yet, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Preparing to move out.
Hey, I'm about to though. Coming soon. The background's about to change again, bro. The fucking backdrop. But yeah, man, that's cool. Hey, so they don't know, they weren't there, but we were. Comedy campout. That was pretty fun. We had our first comedy. What would that be, like a festival?
Yeah, we went to a comedy.
We went to our first comedy festival.
We camped out in the desert with white people, with people of all races, to be honest.
Yeah, but mainly white people. Yeah, they had the most fun.
Yeah. White people. I'd probably burning a joke from some comedian. I may have heard this somewhere, but. White people love camping because it's an excuse to just be disgusting. It's an excuse to be dirty.
Yeah, no, I can feel that.
I ain't with that shit.
That's funny. I enjoy a good sweat, bro. Like, I like being dirty a few days because the getting dirty is like, it's worth it when you finally take that shower. When you're like finally like indoor plumbing, you got the hot shower, bro. Like,
see, I don't mind being dirty when I know that the shower is readily available.
When it's coming, the shower's coming.
Like a sports event. Okay, we're all going hard. We're getting dirty, and then right after the game's done, we're fucking jumping in the shower. We're gonna be humans again.
I
don't want to go to sleep and wake up like, oh,
still on demon time.
Yeah.
You're like the Hulk. You wake up just like, what the fuck happened, bro? Like, what happened? Why are my pants ripped, dude? Yeah, no, been there. I've been like itching to get back on my white guy fun shit. You know what I mean? Like the moon was full last night. I was like, man, I miss the desert, dude. I miss shrooms and the desert.
It's calling for you.
Yeah, facts, man. But yeah, the people don't know, man. We've been leveling up since we've been gone, dude. Like, people, you know, they disappear for a little bit. You're like, yo, what happened to Steve? Steve fell off, man. We've been grinding, dog. We've been doing shows, hella shows.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. We've been getting back in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any standout shows? Any like, what's your best and your worst show since the last episode we recorded?
I don't know. I mean, I'm at the Chateau. We're at the Chateau every week. So, like, I'll say the Chateau has granted me opportunities. I've had some good shows there. So, later this month, we're doing, like, 4 people are doing a 30-minute taping there.
Oh, beautiful.
They're featuring us. They're paying us. And we're hopefully going to get it on Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's sick.
It's a company called Laugh Gallery, and that's going to be the 21st of this month. But, I mean, just from, you know, being in there every week... I feel like I've been prepared. I'll say the best show I've done since we've been gone. I've been blessed to have some out of town gigs.
Nice. Yeah, I got one too.
Going over to Vegas and seeing how my comedy just reacts outside of the LA area. I mean, I've done that before, but just, when you're in the LA area, you're around so many comedians and so many entertainers that it's a little their eye they're seeing you with rose-colored glasses.
Word.
They're looking at you like, I'm a performer.
Everyone's doing like this
when
and
you
shit.
see people just in a regular town, they go to their job and this is the outing for the week. They really indulge. They
enjoy the comedy, bro. That's something I realized. Like, when you leave LA, you realize people want to go see comedy. Mm-hmm. Out here, it's like, bro, my fucking mom will ghost me if I send her a flyer. You know what I'm saying? But like out there, it's like, what? You guys got comedy where? We'll fucking go. Like, it's pretty nice.
And it surprises me how many people, because a lot of people move to LA, but this surprises me how many people move to LA and they'll say things like, I've never been to a comedy show. Or like, this is my first comedy show that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Bro, you're 35. What do you mean you've never been to a comedy show before?
You never had the urge to laugh in your life?
Dude. Yeah. No, I don't like laughing, bro. I don't like comedy. That's just, my shit.
I mean, comedy's not really my thing. I'm like, what?
You know what's fucking weird? On that same tangent, kids nowadays don't really fuck with music. Like, when I was growing up, all we had was like going to I'm making it sound like I'm a lot older than I am, but it was like 90s, early 2000s, bro. All you had was like fucking music videos. MTV was still doing music videos, and then like going to the store to buy a CD. And that was like your shit for the week. Like I couldn't go out. I could never party. I was never like fucking, one of those unsupervised kids until like I was like 10. So like my going out was getting an album, getting a CD, listening to the whole thing all the way through, picking your favorite songs, putting it on iTunes, burning it into another CD, like with just like the playlist of all just the hits and shit. Like, I asked my little cousin the other day, I was like, yo, so who do you listen to? Like, what's your favorite like rapper or whoever? He was like, I don't know. I just, whatever's on TikTok, like, whatever they show me, bro, that's what I'm into.
Whatever the algorithm tells me to like. I feel like, and there's a lot of adults who go through this now, but kids, since they grew up in it, like the kids that are kids now, they suffer from overstimulation. It's like, I'm going to play the game and I'm going to have the music on in the background and I'm going to be talking to my friend and I'm going to have my favorite show on this TV, and your brain is just dopamine fried out. That's why kids be 18 years old having erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, bro. Fools got mad ADHDs. They got 80 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. What do you call it? I catch a lot of them, like my little cousins and stuff. I catch them listening to like music soundtracks. Like from a movie or like whatever they like from a movie or a show or
a video game.
Yeah. That's what they listen to. That's their jam, dude. Like my little cousin just listens to SpongeBob music all day and shit.
You know what makes me sad? Like when I'm just chilling with a friend it doesn't make me sad, but it makes me just like, make me say, When I'm chilling with a friend or a lady and they get in their introspective bag where they're like, I want to take that old trip down memory lane. I want to play every song from when I was in middle school.
Yes.
I want to watch Keenan and Kel. I've been seeing that with a lot of people, especially since they put it back on Netflix. And I'm like, God damn, are we just reaching back for a time that was simpler? For a time when we didn't have to worry?
I think we became our parents, bro.
Okay.
Speaking of cliches, like earlier, man, I've noticed that, like, as I get older, as much as my mom, like, pisses me off, she always gave me, she shot straight, bro. She might have been kind of, like, a little fucking heavy-handed every once in a while with the belt, but she always shot straight, dude. Like, the shit that, like, as a kid, I used to be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, it actually, and she would tell me, too, like, yeah, you might be like, yeah, okay, whatever now, but later on in life, you're gonna be like, oh, damn, she was right. Like, as far as, like, sooner than you think, you're gonna see people, like, getting pregnant, getting married and shit. Or, stuff like that. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, after high school? Like, I know I wouldn't make a fucking, make a baby right after high school. I don't think anyone else would. And then boom, boom, boom. You see people moving to Texas, joining the military, getting married, fucking getting that big-ass house in Texas and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, true. That's wild, bro. Also, like, something that was kind of like, this was a little more depressing, but I was like, damn, that's real as fuck, too, is when you're a kid, no funerals. No one ever fucking dies except for like your aunt or like
and
know
if
your
someone
grandma.
dies, it's a tragedy.
Yeah, as you get older, you're just like, yo, whatever happened to Steve? It's like, yo, Steve fucking died, bro. You're like, what? Where the fuck was I, dude? Poor Steve, man. That fool always gets it.
We have been killing Steve.
Yo, Steve is just like my imaginary straw man, bro. And like that fool gets it bad every time.
Imaginary whipping boy.
Yep, pretty much.
I had an imaginary whipping boy from 3rd grade to 5th grade.
Yeah?
Yeah. This kid, he used to bully me. And actually in 4th grade, I stood up to him. And then he didn't really want it anymore. And I was mad because like I had spent the whole
this game
summer.
Isn't fun anymore.
I had to spend the whole summer getting beat up by my older brothers trying to fight them. So I was ready. I was like, if I could take that whooping.
Naruto style.
Yeah. I can fuck this other 4th grader up.
Exactly.
And when I went back, he was just like, oh man, I was just going through something at home.
I'm real sorry about that time when I used to beat you.
I didn't have food at the house. Now, it wasn't physical abuse. It was verbal. But it was like 3rd grade jokes, so they weren't clever.
Yeah.
Just like,
fucking butt face.
Showing me beating his meat. And I didn't even know what beating his meat was.
Bro, you're mad embarrassed about beating your meat when you're a kid.
But he was my straw man at the time. I would go home, and if I had a video game, whether it was Madden, NFL 2K, anything with a created player, I created my player. All 99. I created his player, all zeros, and would whoop on him.
Dunking on him, fucking nuts to the face, bro.
And that was my therapy.
And shit.
That was my therapy. I went into a virtual world and beat him.
That's fucking beautiful. That's funny. That's
man.
That's like being the king of the metaverse.
But then I was embarrassed because my brother was like, yo, just fight him, man. I was just like, all right, okay.
Yeah, that is kind of like, it sounded cool when you said it, but then now with your brother's logic, that shit was
fight this nigga.
Yo, why don't you just go, like, there's a 50-50 chance you might win, bro.
I know which kid you're talking about. He's not healthy. Fight him.
Yeah, he's got asthma, dog. You're letting him beat you? Nah, it's cool. My 5th grade bully, I had 2, and they were terrible people to have bullies. It was like some big chick, you know, the big stocky girl. She don't give a fuck.
I fight niggas.
Yeah.
I fight boys.
Yep. She don't give a fuck. And then also my 5th grade teacher.
I like her. That's my job. If I'm out with my boys and I see her, I gotta calm her down.
Yeah, you're like
hey, baby, you
don't
can
worry,
get me a couple
guys.
of times. Come on.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Start
getting their ear
fucking with wires.
Sauce, girl.
Yeah, you're
like,
playing with wires.
Sauce. Why you say that? Gotta be do something to do something around here.
There we go. Hell yeah, man. Nah, but yeah, it was her. The I don't give a fuck. And then my 5th grade teacher, bro.
Ooh.
When your teacher's your bully, it's a little weird because you're like, how do I call you a bitch? You know what I mean?
Especially in the kid role. A high school kid, once you're a teenager, you can kind of... You've learned a little bit enough to be like, oh, this person's going through something. You know, let me tread lightly.
Yeah.
But when you're a kid, you're just trying to learn.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's your job to be nice, teacher.
Yeah, no, that's why...
And they're going through a divorce.
I was more confused than anything than hurt. I was like... Is this motherfucker making fun of me right now? Like, I thought,
I thought there was rules here. Rules of engagement.
I'm 12, dog. Like, what do you... I got to knock this 12-year-old down a peg a little bit. Right. Cut that, bro. I stumbled the fuck out of that one. That's the cool thing about being in a studio and shit and not being a part of the monitors, too. I could be like, hey, yo, bump my shit, homie. Boost my levels, dog.
Turn me up.
Yeah, turn me up a little. But yeah, man, you want to get political a little bit?
Yeah, sure, we can get
political. It. You know me, I don't really get very, but I saw this video. There's this senator. He was saying that the president of Mexico said, "Come on down, get your free gas or get your cheap gas."
Okay, I fuck with the president of Mexico.
Yeah, right. But I feel like this is a trap, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yo, come down here, and then when they finally get down here, we're gonna be like, hey, remember all those times you said we couldn't get by, dog? Well, you shall not pass, fool. You shall not pass. This is the one time
I was they didn't want us.
Yeah, now we hot.
Now we got gas and they all
on us, bro. Exactly, dude.
No, I think that's smart if he really does endorse that, because now that's bringing mad people from America down to Mexico, and it's crazy.
A different crowd too, because usually the crowd that goes to Mexico is always like some fucking like,
Oh yeah, spring break. It's
Yeah.
They're going down there to
like soccer moms and shit now.
to be on demon time for a couple days in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's going to be conservative people, dads, people who run businesses going to stock up.
Yep, exactly.
Then they're gonna go. Then they're gonna. What's great about that though, because a lot of Americans don't know that the world speaks English.
Oh yeah, facts.
You
bro.
think that when you go to France, there's gonna be nobody, or when you go to Italy, there's gonna be no. No, people all around the world speak English.
Yeah, for the
Even
most
if you
part.
go to Mexico, you can get by, and somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you an English motherfucker?
Come here. We'll rob you.
yeah. But they'll be believable. You may fall for it.
Exactly. Exactly. No, yeah. I always am wary of fools that speak English in Mexico. I'm like, just what's up with you, dog? You got a hustle going, don't you? You got something. You got
Really?
something,
Because you know why? Because every person, when you're crossing the border into Mexico, into California, and I'm sure it's all along the border, but when you're getting closer and closer to Border Patrol,
That's the hood.
For at least 5 miles, it's like the Slauson swap meet.
That's what I'm saying.
20.
It's the hood.
The
border is the hood.
It's the
bro.
hood hookup. It's
Yeah.
like you can get anything. You can get French bulldogs.
Yeah,
those
yeah,
dogs that
facts.
everybody wants. I'm serious.
Yeah, facts.
You can get firecrackers. You can get Starbucks coffee. Like I don't think Starbucks has a franchise
Nope.
there, but you can get Starbucks coffee.
No, they'll find it, bro.
You can get bags, all types of souvenirs. You can get anything Kobe Bryant you want. Anything. I mean, from portraits to jerseys to his shoes to whatever.
Also, you brought a good point because like at the border they sell all kinds of shit, and people are always like cracking down on white people, like, yo, you can't wear that poncho, you can't wear that fucking thing, and it's like the Mexican guy at the fucking border sold it to me, bro. Let's make up our minds here, guys. Do we want them wearing ponchos or not?
I think it needs a stamp of approval. Like it needs. This was sold to me by a Mexican guy.
It needs, on the poncho, it has to say a Mexican sold me this. Then I think it's okay. Yeah, then I think it's okay. Here's my consent form to wear this poncho here.
You got to send your poncho to the head Mexican guy. He gives it the approval,
Yeah,
like
the
that
stamp.
Beanie Baby lady.
Yeah. Unless it got the stamp, bro, hecho in Mexico, bro, then you can't wear that shit. No, yeah, I feel like definitely, bro. If you don't want white people selling,
now the
ponchos,
negative
don't
effects of
sell
that.
them.
The negative effects of that. People are going down there. They're spending money.
Mm-hmm.
It may drive up the price of things.
Oh, of gas and make it back to normal?
No, of not just of gas, of just the lifestyle, the way of living in Mexico.
Oh.
Because like what happens
That's
when,
good for Mexico, I feel like, though.
in a way, but what happens when everybody goes to the club on dollar night? It's like, okay, if you want a section, you pay $5.
Yeah.
So now in Mexico, when it's $2 shots, okay, I don't want everybody to be able to get in here. Now it's $10 shots.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I want tourist
man,
money,
I used to come here because I grew up in Mexico and get $2 shots, and now because these fuckers are coming in getting gas, now I have to pay $10 for my drink.
Yo, did the president of Mexico just try to gentrify Mexico? That would be fucking crazy, bro. Hey, white people, come on. We got Starbucks. We got everything.
He thought he was doing a good idea.
Yeah.
But all the places that tucks Mexico and America are just poor whites.
It's always that one guy. He fucking has some charges.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to get away from the bullshit out here, guys.
I'm off the grid.
Dude, my uncle used to be a crazy fucking drug guy. Now he just lives in San Diego. Like he retired from drugs. I don't know how he retired
now he's
from
a
drugs.
citizen.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm just a normal guy now. I own a business and shit. Border towns, bro. That's where you gotta go.
Border towns.
My girl, her dad actually lives in fucking like border Arizona.
I'm afraid of Arizona.
Yeah, me too.
Only because
There's even the elements are trying to kill you out there, bro.
I'm comfortable around white people because I know that they have, especially in today's world, they have a frame of reference of black. So most of the time they'll try to even relate to me.
Appeal.
Even if it's cringy,
try to
or
appeal.
even if it's, I'll be like, okay, you're trying to understand me. But the black people in Arizona are not of the same
They don't give a fuck.
ilk. They're not of the same creed.
Nope.
Like they be like, nah, nigga, we white too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, if I go there, I stick out even more? It's like, oh, we got a double black. This guy's
A double black? In LA, you're light skinned. In Arizona.
Exactly.
In Arizona. That's funny, dude. I never thought about that. No, but I noticed like there's a type of black guy that lives in Arizona.
Oh yeah, he's got a fat
I
white
noticed
woman.
the Liu Kang podcast really delves into the type of black guys, bro. Our last clip was the same shit. No, but there's a type of black guy that lives in Arizona. He's like one of the boys. If that makes sense. Like I feel like since you're in such a conservative town, you got to go all out with the conservative.
Yeah, you
American flag.
You gotta be a proud.
NASCAR. Like
you gotta be a black proud boy.
Black patriots. Black patriots live in Arizona. Bro.
And you're the only guy that when you come in the bar, they're like, yeah, he's all right.
Yeah. Hey, Steve. His name's Steve too. You gotta be named Steve if you want to be black in Arizona, bro. That's the rule. Mad trucker hats. I feel like.
I want to talk about the residual effects of childhood movies.
Okay, I'm liking this.
So our parents, because they're remaking the same movies over and over again. We do see.
Yeah,
they made another Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah,
and it's got a completely different feel than our Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
And I think I have a theory where I see the effects. I'm 30 years old, where I see the effects of kids born in the 90s growing up with those Disney movies as adults. Because all right, so back in the day, in the before I was born, there's Snow White, there's Cinderella,
the 2D drawn
exactly.
Disney movies.
There's those movies, and they really emphasized being a princess and a prince coming to rescue you.
I see where you're getting at.
And living happily ever after.
Yeah.
And all of our parents, they believed in those institutions. We got to get married.
Now look at us. No,
now, the movies that I grew up on were more of a dumb dad, or you never see the dad.
Yeah,
or,
I see
or
that.
a single mom with a big old booty.
Those are great kind of
Toy
movies.
Story's mom was
That's
a single
great
mom
movie.
with a big old booty.
Yeah.
Incredibles' mom, all the Pixar moms we can see.
Yeah,
Brave,
they
all
got
of them
that
had
ass.
Even
Yo,
A
Pixar,
Bug's Life or
what's up?
Ants, those thoraxes was fat. I'm saying that caused a image in especially our women's minds, where we got the BBLs.
Yeah, big booties.
Yeah. We are super emphasized on the body now.
I'm fucking with the big booties.
because I mean, everybody's fucking with the big booty, but we are sympathized with the booties now because of that follow-up effect of that movie. These new movies, I feel like, are super diving into like mental health.
Yeah, a lot of everything, kind of.
Like, and that is a hot button subject, but like even in these kids' movies, it's like, oh, this person was affected this way because they were sad. Or
Yeah,
or
they have a
they
movie
had
literally
depression.
about feelings.
Exactly. And,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what the follow-up effect of that is for these 10-year-olds when they're 30. Like, are they all going to be super hyper-analytical?
I already see it.
Analytical, like,
Yeah.
nothing's okay. Everything's out of bounds.
Yeah,
How do you play a game when everything's
my
out
cousin,
of bounds?
bro. This will be talking about depression and shit, and I'd be like, "Shut up, there's people here, bro." Like, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about this later, dog, but we got company right now, fool. I remember being out in public with my cousin, and I'm just like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." He'd be like talking about UFOs and shit. I'm like, "I'm down, bro. I'm super down for this convo," but like, there's other adults around. They're gonna think I'm teaching you this shit.
I was about maybe 20, 21, and I was at a family cookout or whatever, and we were all drinking, and we all started to get deep.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, sometimes I'm depressed. And then they got quiet in the room. And then my brother's wife was like, "You heard your brother say he was depressed?" And my brother was like, "He ain't depressed. He just going through it right now."
He just
I was
a
just
bitch
like,
ass.
"What?" I'm just going through it right now. It's like, damn. All right. That's shut up and get through it.
That's male code for I really need somebody right now, man. Yo, I'm going through it, dog.
Then he looked at me. He was like, "I'm going through it too." I was just like, "Okay, all right, my bad."
We all depressed, man. I'm not depressed. Shut the fuck up. I'm just going through it. No, yeah, facts, man.
Do you care at all that childhood characters in these movies are
gay?
I was just gonna say on the sexual spectrum, because they might not just be gay. Because like in that new to go back to the Buzz Lightyear movie, one of the main characters was portrayed as gay, but like she also had kids.
Ah, that's cool.
So like, but they didn't show like her husband or nothing, but they showed like her going through the years of her life, and they showed her with a woman, being intimate and kissing, and she had granddaughters, and eventually she passed. But like, I don't even know if that's portraying her as gay or as bisexual, but The critiques I've heard is that her being on that sexual spectrum had nothing to do with the story. It was just like...
But that's cool.
It's just something to put in.
I would rather it has nothing to do with the story than to be like, this is a story about a gay woman and she does all the gay things that you're supposed to do when you're a gay woman. It's like, I live in West Hollywood, bro. Fucking go outside and just look around. You see that movie a million times on the daily. I like when it's like a character that just is going through some shit and just happens to be fucking gay or something. You know what I mean? Like, just... One of my favorite... portrayals of that was the Workaholics guys, which they're really good about doing gay shit. But one of the characters was like the whole time he's like, I have this secret. Finally they're about to die and he's like, I have to tell you this secret, I'm gay. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, we know already, bro. That's what you're gonna tell us right before you die, bro? Like some shit we already knew, like, you know what I mean?
One of my favorite movies and my favorite actors, Bradley Cooper, he plays gay in the movie Valentine's Day, and you don't find out until the end. And it's
a Shyamalan twist?
It's not really a Shyamalan twist, but it's like it does have something to do with the plot, but he still has his own plot throughout the story.
Oh, that's cool.
Like he's everybody's going through their own, storyline, but his storyline is he's on this long distance flight and he's going to see this person that he never gets to see. And also there's a woman sitting next to him who's going to see, she's in the military and she's going to get to see this person that she never gets to see. So they're conversing back and forth about how they missed their person.
Yeah.
And you're thinking like, but they're also having chemistry. So you're thinking like, is she going to see her husband? Is he going to see his wife?
And you think like, are they going to hook up? Yeah.
At the end of the movie, she's going to see her
every fucking
kid.
movie.
She's going to see her little kid, and he's going to see this retired NFL player who's been going through his own storyline. Should I retire? I've got my own secret that I want to come out. And they're like, oh, his secret is he going to retire? Is he not going to retire? And he's like, nah, it's got nothing to do with that. I'm
just gay. Yo, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Just like, psych, bitch, we're gay. That's
4 more seasons.
Yeah. Taking home that ring, bro. Maybe 2. Yeah, man, that's fucking hilarious. Oh man, I had something I totally forgot. It was in the middle of your sentence, which shows that I'm not listening at all. I had a thought and I took it away. I ran with it too and everything.
Take it away.
Yeah, no, but that's pretty cool. I really hate the type of guy that like claims that they have nothing wrong. They're just like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with gay people, but they'll always be like, yo, they're always trying to make us gay. It's like, I think you're just gay, bro. I think you're just gay. Like, I've never seen a movie and then been a gay guy and then they're just like, oh, you know what? That looks kind of cool. I think I'm gonna do that. I've even played gay chicken before, bro. I lose every time. Like, you know what I mean? You get far enough, you're like, no, I can't do that.
Working, at a job, you may work with a gay person. I've been victim of this. Not victim of this. I've been a bully in a sense that I didn't even realize. I made fun of a gay person for code switching. I was at a restaurant and they went to a table.
That's a really good point, actually.
They went to a table of gentlemen and they turned it off.
Yeah, turned off the gay gene.
Yeah. And I was just like, I've never seen you do that.
Yeah.
I've never seen you talk like that. And I've worked here for a year.
Or you ever seen like a gay guy get mad?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man.
I'll
just
fuck
like,
you up.
Shit.
And then they will.
Yeah, no, facts, bro. That shit is hilarious. People forget that gay guys are still guys.
No, they don't forget.
That's hilarious, man. Yo, I was gay for 30 seconds, bro.
Oh.
On accident.
Okay.
Fucker got me, fucking Steve. I was out, I was driving, and this is how I know I'm a fucking pig, dude. I was driving and I just saw legs, and this dude was just wearing like some bitch-ass New Balance. You know what I mean? There's New Balance, you can wear New Balance to run, and then there's New Balance, you're like, dog. What are those for, dude? They're just like, they don't even look comfortable. They got like pieces of plastic sticking off and shit. And I was like, okay. And he had like shaved ass legs. And I was like, this is good. Damn it. Fucking gay again for 30 seconds, bro. Fucking Steve got me, dude.
Steve. We're on to you now, Steve.
Yeah, we're fucking after you, Steve. Wear some pants.
No, don't stifle Steve.
Nah, yeah, do your thing, Steve. You out here. You walking around West Hollywood and shit.
So with you moving into your own place soon,
Mm-hmm.
are there any in-home appliances that you're, and look what we're getting into, but I'm very excited about appliances.
Yeah.
Are there any in-home appliances that you're excited to have at your place?
Fucking air fryer.
Okay.
I have it in my trunk of my car right now, bro.
Okay.
Like, we got this shit mad early. We don't need this fucking air fryer. I might put it in my room right now. Just fry up some fucking wings and shit in my bedroom. But I've had this thing for like months now in my fucking thing. And we thought we were going to move earlier. But these fucking landlords, dude, they it's like dating a Tinder girl. It's like meeting a girl on Tinder. The requirements are fucking crazy. It's like, how much money do you make? Do you make 3 times your rent? Do you have good credit? Are you 6'3"? I'm like, bitch, 6'3"? What are we? Why you need my height, bruh?
You drive a Lambo.
Do you take out the trash? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have pets? Like, why do you need to know so much about me, dog? Just take this drug money and shut up. You know?
I'll have it on the 1st every month. Maybe the 5th, but I'll have it by then.
I'll have it, dog. I'll have it.
No, my favorite in-home appliance now is a Squatty Potty. You know what this is?
You mean the Squatty Potty?
The Squatty Potty? Am I saying it wrong? Oh,
yeah. Squatty Potty, that's something different. That's when you're on the go and you gotta take a shit.
Scooting and pooting.
Yeah,
dude. The Squatty Potty, yes, I love this thing.
That's that shit.
This little shit stool, oh my gosh.
A stool.
Yes, it is a stool. It is the greatest thing ever invented.
Wow.
And I didn't know how important it was until I've shit with it. My whole life, I've been shitting like a barbarian. Now, if I ever try
now you shit like a barbarian.
Yeah, no. Now I shit like a gargoyle with my feet in the air. I shit like I'm Spider-Man in a pool.
That's hilarious, dude.
But now if I ever have to shit anywhere else without this thing, I have to raise my feet in the air. I
pull a Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I'm like a fucking
drop a hee-hee?
I'm worthless without this thing. I'll be like, God damn, this shit's not even coming out right.
Damn, I remember one time some dude walked in to Coffee Bean when I was working there. And you could tell like he was just a foreign dude. It was like, I don't know where you're from, but I know it's not here, dog. He had like a Hawaiian shirt and white shorts. I'm like, this is LA, bro. You think you're in like Hawaii or some shit? He thought the plane was gonna land in Malibu and he was gonna hop off and be on the beach and shit. And he just had this like sus face, bro. He walked in so sus. That's also how I knew he wasn't from here. He was like, what do I do? Like, is this okay? Can I just use this restroom? So he like fucking sneaks his way into the public restroom real quick. And he comes out also just looking sus. I'm like, what the fuck? My friend goes in and he's like, dude, you got to come see this. And I'm like, I'm not into nasty shit. So like, there better not be some nasty shit in this bathroom. He's like, no, you have to see this. I walk in, footprints on the seat. This motherfucker stood on the toilet seat and Squatty Potty'd into the fucking pole.
Yo! This nigga's like, I've got too much invested in.
This is the shitty part. He was wearing sandals, so it was 2 bare-ass footprints on the seat, dude.
That is very little room for margin for error. That is like, God, you got to be a precision.
You got to drop down. Straight down, bro. Yeah, dude.
No, so I don't know if you've heard about this, but in LA, they're closing down like 12 Starbuckses because they're deemed unsafe. They're deemed.
I can see that.
They're deemed that like this is a congregation spot or a hangout for drug addicts, and I don't think that's right.
That's not fair. Every Starbucks is a hangout for drug addicts.
Like, even what do they need, a laptop to sit down?
Yeah, facts. You need to buy it from Starbucks in order for it to be
because coffee gets people fucked up.
Bruh.
Give them a cup of Joe and send them on their way.
I almost fought somebody over steamed milk.
They're saying that drug addicts are coming in there. They're not buying anything. They're using the bathroom and they're scaring the customers. And I'm like, welcome to
every
fucking
establishment.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Anywhere you go in LA, bro, throw a rock and you'll find a homeless guy trying to take a shit in your bathroom, dude. Like, that's
Starbucks
LA,
has been the face of a lot of beef. I think it's a rollout.
You think like they got some new shit dropping, so they're like, yo, we got this new drink.
Because Kaylani got pressed there by that white lady. I don't know who this white lady is, but apparently she's someone famous as well. But she did typical white lady shit.
Yeah.
Take your phone out be timid, but then take your phone out and try to get you riled up. And Kaylani played it like a pro. She gave her the face like, look at this white lady. And everybody could see what was going on.
I love that when the crowd is against the person that's like initiating the beef. Everyone's like, yo, what? You're wrong. Like, what are you talking about? No one's ever been wrong in real time like that in a while. Ever since the internet, you're just wrong online. But to be wrong in person, motherfuckers be like, yo.
And normally, her white lady trump card would have worked, but Kaylani's also famous.
So she got cameras on her no matter what?
Yeah, exactly. Because all really a white lady has to do is so powerful. A white woman's cry.
Edit the beginning
just
of the video.
I was just trying to. You'd be like, oh God.
Show us the whole clip.
I would rather walk through Skid Row with Bloods on this side and Crips on this side than to just
a white lady crying.
She just running and be like, he did it. I'll be like, oh no,
bro. That's why me and my girl are still together, bro. She started crying. I was like, do you want to get back together? Is that what? Don't cry. There's cops around, bro.
What are you telling? I went to a restaurant recently, and a girl. She was with me, and we're having dinner, and the conversation got a little heavy. And we're both very we're fire signs. Not that I'm into that shit, but we're both very passionate people. And she started to cry. I was pissed.
You were mad?
I was pissed that she started to cry because now everyone in the restaurant is looking at us like, what did you do?
What a monster this guy is.
To make her cry.
Yeah.
And I just looked at her and I just started laughing. And I was like, I'm going to call you a ride to go. And she's like, no. She went in the bathroom. She got her shit together. She came back out and was like, I see that crying shit didn't work.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for making her cry, but I was saying nothing wrong. She was just like, why aren't you talking to me? And I was like, bro, I brought you to dinner. What are you talking about?
Enjoy the dinner. I'm chewing right now, bro. What do you mean you're not talking?
She's like, just feel like there's something, but it started crying. I was like, no, you're not getting me with this.
Nah, that's not
I've seen this move before.
Yeah.
I've got jujitsu.
I ain't doing that. I ain't got the money for that, bro. Like,
I respect that.
The way our budget is set up here at the Luke Kang Kickin podcast, it's basically just, my savings account. So we gotta run a tight ship around here, dude.
No, yeah, I mean, I think that there is I've experienced this, and I wouldn't suggest anyone try this, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel of a toxic relationship. Like, it can get to a point. Oh,
that's some toxic shit he just said. You hear that?
It is. You can get to a point where it's like, yo, we've been so toxic. We can't do anything.
Yeah, let's just be honest to each other now.
Let's just try to be kind.
Let's just keep it real. Like, I feel
I've gotten you arrested and I've broken in your car and like all types of. It's just like, hey, let's never get back there.
Yeah. Remember when we were doing crack? Yes. Basically, a toxic relationship is like smoking crack, bro.
Now, once you've been to crack, it's just like, now it's just as long as we're not there, we're doing good.
My favorite way that you used to describe it was turning a toxic milkshake into a healthy smoothie, bro. Yeah, you could do that. It takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of like fuck yous. But I think those relationships are my favorite, bro. Like, I have a homie, he's been with his girl fucking 5-10 times already. They broke up and got back together. Ooh. And I think they're the strongest out of everyone, bro.
Those relationships where you're like, they're with you when you get in your new relationship. Like, they still hang on.
Nah, see, they never did that.
They keep in touch.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, you're done with that person? All right, come on home. Those relationships, oh, man. They're the best and the worst.
Yeah, exactly. No, but my friend, they never really, like, never, like, dated anyone else. But they would just fucking be like, fuck you, all right, fuck you too. And then be like, hey, man. It's lonely out here without you, man. The streets are cold, man.
Remember when I said I could do better?
Yeah,
I actually can't. So.
I can't do better. Fucking hilarious, man. Oh, dude. Well, this has been a great episode, man. It's been a lot of fun. Look, you can see the pimples on my face, bro. This is beautiful.
New space, new face. The train is trucking along.
Yes, sir. And we're going to keep this quality up, man. We're going to keep shooting, and we'll be back soon enough. This was our get ready. The game every once in a while when he was about to drop an album, he dropped a crazy-ass single. This is our one. This is our one blood. Shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Before we get out, bro, let me just do this one last. Rappers, just rap better. Okay? You don't have to go on whatever fucking podcast and say the most ridiculous shit you could think of. Like, because these fools be just delusional.
Also, do whatever fashion statement you like. But don't tell me how tough you are leaving your nail tech, okay?
Oh, yeah, facts.
Don't be having your fresh manicured buff shits and coming in and be like, I shoot niggas and fuck you. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Yeah. Facts. But anyways, yo, that's the podcast, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thanks for staying with us this whole time. It's been a great journey. We've been in like 55 different studios. We're going for 55 more, bro. We out here, man. This has been the Luke Kang Kicking It podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Luke Kang Show. And tune in later, you punk bitches. Can you hit us with a DDMF before we leave?
A DDMF.
You donkey dick motherfuckers.
Tune in again.
All right, peace, man.